This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The combo's there. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Fires off an overdrive guard. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Knockdown. Limited resources at hand right now. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. Will this super art connect? They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Yoga float. Squeezes the gauge. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Going in, they decide to take a breather to regroup. Barely blocks the jump in. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using uses the gauge for a super art. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Good anti-air. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Drive reversal to break in. Player one is just about out of drive after that. All right. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Taking stock. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Next hit will end with low heavy for the win. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Steps back to start things off. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Teleport! That's gonna rattle him. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Grabs and throws them away. They continue to battle it out, drive rush to keep it going. Clean parry. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to take. This can lead to some big damage. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Counting on the super to uses the teleport. All in with no drop. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Player one. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Backdash to start. Then up to anti-air and just plunge. 3-volt. Player two won out those close scuffles. And now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Jumps. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, they took the bait. Nothing stops this train. There's the drive impact. Nails the 3-ball. They're embedding it all on the drive run. That corner is starting to look scary. Next, to send them to another dimension. The final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Whiffs the impact. Sticks the combo. Gets the counter. Player one has the life lead. Grabs him. Goes for the drive rush there. Player two creates a good KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Decides to create some distance to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets the combo. 3-volt ices him. Throwing some shade. Player two holding on to that. Hits him with a stop and block. Player grilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno Rip. Knockdown, and can they keep on him? Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2, that was a huge stun. They need to capitalize on this chance, and that final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Free glove. Oh, coming for you. Drive rush. Can this drive bring them back? But the super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with Burnout. What's next? Sunburn! Going Supernova! Back to the court! Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? All the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Okay, here we go. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Awesome! Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger.